Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. We just made it to the hospital. Garrett and I, my husband's with me, but we had to get up super early this morning to leave because my
GPS signal lost.
Okay. We had to leave super early this morning from town because our hospital's 3.5 hours away. So we finally made it. Paige is at home. She's staying with my mom and dad. So while we're here, we're gonna hit the hospital. I have to take my glucose test, which I am not looking forward to because last time it's not like it tastes bad, but last time I took it, it made me feel like so sick. So not looking forward to that. I've been trying to chug water and they told me I didn't have to fast, which I also thought was weird because last time when I took it, when I was pregnant with Paige, I did have to fast. So we'll see how that goes. But anyways, we are headed into the hospital to do that. Officially done. Got my blood drawn. You can't see it though because I have a sweater on, but we're going back to the car. It's cold and snowing. Okay, so we just left. They gave me that clear drink and then they had me drink that and then I went to my doctor's appointment, got the Tdap shot at my doctor's appointment and then came back down because you have to wait an hour between drinking that and then having your blood drawn. And then they said they should call me later today with the results, so I really hope I pass. I passed it no problem with my first pregnancy, but also I know every pregnancy is different, so who knows. But since we are in Utah, so where we live, it's like a smaller town, there's not a ton of food options, but here in Salt Lake they have crumble cookie, which is so freaking good. Like, I'm so excited to get that. So we're going there to pick up some cookies and then we're gonna hit up Costco because we don't have a Costco where I live. And we're probably gonna get some good lunch because they have good lunch options here. But yeah, I'm just glad that's over with. I was worried that I was gonna be feeling way more sick and I'm wondering if drinking water before I had to get my test helped. But I'm not feeling as sick as I did the last time. So drinking the drink also wasn't bad. It literally tasted like a flat Sprite. So many people complain about drinking it and it's not bad at all. Like, it's just super sugary. Finished lunch and it was so good. I freaking love Zupas so much. I don't know if it's a thing everywhere, but they just have like sandwiches, salads, and soups, and it's a Utah thing for sure, but every time we're in Utah we always go. We're now stopping getting gas and then we're gonna go into Costco. I really need to get more diapers. Diapers are so much cheaper at Costco, so we're gonna get diapers and just like pick up a couple other things every time we ever come to Costco. We like stock up because we don't have one where we live and it's just, you know, wholesale prices, so you get it for cheaper. Anywho, we're doing all of that and then we're gonna head back home to pick up Paige. It is a 3.5 hour drive, so not the most convenient. However, you do what you gotta do to have good care. And if I, like, the way that I explain it is, where I live there is a hospital. However, I had a horrible experience with that hospital, as have tons of other people. So it's not worth it for me to go there again because if anything goes wrong, I would rather be somewhere where I know I'm gonna get good care. So that's why I traveled 3.5 hours for the hospital. This trip was supposed to be like a solo trip. I was just gonna do it by myself because Garrett was supposed to be working. But he had some unfortunate events happen at work and there was a fatality. If you guys don't know, Garrett works at a gold mine. He works underground, so he does have a dangerous job, but like accidents do not happen very often because of all the safety protocols that they're supposed to follow. So he ended up getting work off yesterday and today, so he got to come with me, which is nice, but obviously the circumstances are not the best. So anyways, I'm glad he's here, but that's the update on what we're doing. The hubster load the car in the blizzard. You guys can't even tell, but it's snowing bad out there. It's not snowing bad. I would just say that it's like blowing bad, but it's wet. Like, that's the thing. Nothing's sticking. It's just wet. But that's what we have husbands for. Love that he's here. This weather on the salt flat brushing her teeth before we go night-night. Paigey, what did you get? Is this your new book? She was very excited to go night-night because I told her that we can read the new book that I got her. I got this at Costco, and she's obsessed. Yeah, monkeys.
Mermaids.
Oh, is that your mermaids? But yeah, she was good for my mom and dad. Made it home, and we're putting her night-nights because it is almost 9 o'clock. Okay, it's the next day. We got home. So actually, we got home yesterday, and then Garrett picked up Paige and took her home, and I had bungo. So I stayed in town and did that, and then when I came home, we gave her that little book that you guys saw that we found at Costco, and she loved it. And then yeah, we put her to bed. Anyways, I wanted to give you guys like a little overview on, hold on. Anyways, I wanted to give y'all a little overview on how my doctor's appointment went, because obviously you guys saw like the bits and pieces and stuff, but I can't film everything while I'm there because one, I think my hospital has like a no filming policy. I'm not completely sure, but like when we did the ultrasound, they said that there's no filming. So there's that. And then two, like obviously I'm there to like do my tests and visit with my doctor and stuff, not focus on filming. So you only get to see bits and pieces. So I wanted to do a little overview. What happened was I went in and I went straight to labs, and I told them that I was there for my glucose test and that my doctor sent an order. So they're like, okay, perfect. And with the first glucose test, so if you fail the first one, you have to take a 3-hour test, but the first one is just a 1-hour test, and so you have to drink this drink like what I showed you. It's that sugary drink, and that's why I think a lot of people feel sick afterward, is because it's like super sugary, and I don't even know what else is in it, but I know it's not natural, normal things that the human body can process easily. But for me personally, I drank it down just fine. Like, you have to drink it, they give it to you, you have to drink it within 5 minutes of getting it. So I just chug it down really quick. It doesn't taste great, but it's not bad by any means. Like, if you drink soda or juice, I would say like it tastes like a flat soda. So like I've had the orange one, it tasted like a flat Fanta soda, like the Fanta orange soda. And then that time I did lemon lime, and it tasted just like a flat Sprite. So wasn't that bad to drink. Chugged it down in 5 minutes, and then they want to see you in an hour. So the way that I scheduled mine was, I was like, okay, I'm gonna go in and drink my drink. She watched me drink it, and then she's like, hey, you can go to your doctor's appointment now. So I went up, did my doctor's appointment with my doctor, and I let them know. I was like, hey, I'm doing my glucose test too, so like I need to be in and out. I have to be back down there by this time, because they want to get you in exactly an hour after you drink it. So my doctor's office was super compliant with that, and they're like, okay, and they got me right in, did my appointment. They pretty much just asked if I had any questions, and she measured my belly, said I was measuring on track, and then she also did my Tdap shot, which is a whooping cough shot. I've done a lot of research on this shot, and so I felt comfortable getting it. And then, except for my arm is now very sore, but the shot itself didn't hurt, it was little. And then they listened to the heart. Her heart was in like the 150s. They said it sounded perfect, so everything was good with the baby. Then I went back down to the labs and waited there until 11:30, because that's what time I needed to be back. And at 11:30 I walked right in, they took my blood, and then I left. I have my chart, which I think most hospitals have that, but I got a message on there later that evening from my doctor saying, you passed your test. Let me look at it really quick. This is what the MyChart app looks like, so you can go on there. I really like this. I did not have this with my other 2 pregnancies, but like they have all your test lab results on here. You can message your doctor's office at any time if you have any question, and either a nurse will answer you back, or if it's something that they need to talk to the doctor about, the doctor will get back to you. You could schedule all your appointments on here. You could see all your appointments that you have scheduled on here. Like, it's just makes a lot of sense. Anyways, my doctor messaged me on this app late last night, and she said, hi Katie, your glucose screen was normal, however you are anemic. Anemia is very common during pregnancy. I would recommend supplementing with iron. And then she gave me like her recommendations on which ones to take, or like which ones to get. And she also said iron supplements can be constipating, so you might need a stool softener too. Let me know if you have any questions. And then she just said her name. So, and then she sent me the results, and it looks like a normal range of iron is 36 to 49, and I was at a 34. So just a little bit under the like lowest it should be. So I am now taking iron supplements. I think that that makes so much sense for me because I am so fatigued throughout the day, like you guys have seen in my vlogs. I legit can't even stay awake. Like if I sit down or lay down on the couch or something, I will automatically fall asleep because I'm just so tired all the time. So hopefully taking iron supplements will help. And then for my glucose screening, I was at a 114. They said anything from 139 or above is what they worry about, and so I passed by a lot on that one, it seems like. So yeah, that's a little update on that. I'm so curious if you guys have taken this glucose test before. Comment below and let me know if you passed it the first time or not. I also asked this on my Instagram. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, make sure you do. I post on there like all the time, so you guys will see updates on there like more frequently than here, obviously. But I heard that it's a 70% chance of you failing it. I'm not sure if this is true. This is just like what I was reading or heard or something like that. But I heard it's a 70% chance that you fail the first test, and then you have to go in for the 3-hour test, which is a more accurate test. So I'm just curious if you've taken this test before. Comment below and let me know. Also comment below and let me know how you handle the drink, because like I said, for me personally, didn't faze me at all. But I heard that some people literally like gag it down and they have the hardest time drinking it. So I'm just curious. Anyways, that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm hoping to start like the nursery this week. I need to like move, because we moved Paige's room, but we haven't moved all of her stuff. So I need to move all of Paige's stuff into like her big girl room, and then I need to take all the stuff out of Paige's big girl closet, because that's where we stored all the baby stuff after Paige outgrew it. Put that in the nursery, and I need to paint and all the things. So I'm hoping to start that this week. So hopefully that'll be my next video. But thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to see more of my videos, and I will see you in the next one.